This is a day that my Father has made. I will rejoice. Jah, I thank you for this morning. Oh, it's a brand new day. Little bird, they're thanking and they sing. So let's all get down and pray.
Welcome, Teleprof fans, to another episode of your favorite program, your weekly program, Teacher the Prof. Tonight, as it was in the beginning, so it is tonight, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
Yeah.
Good night, folks. Hope everyone had a productive week. Good week. And you're ready for the weekend. Thanks for joining us again. As usual, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and engage. And for any new subscribers, thank you very much for joining us. So, my friend, what's our topic for tonight? What are we going to discuss?
Something around love. What is love? How does one know they're in love and how describe love?
I'm going to be honest with you, full disclosure.
I'm afraid that you and your disclosure them. Afraid
Yes.
back.
All right, a disclaimer then.
All right, disclaimer better. But disclosure sound personal. I'm afraid of your personal utterances.
Well, it is personal.
It's personal still. Okay.
I don't know much about love. Because I was raised by a grandmother.
So grandmother love no good man.
So
Different?
my granny too busy. I struggle for show love. And she probably never, and she probably was showing any love either when she was growing up. So she doesn't know how to.
It was a coping and existing thing.
Yeah. So I mean, I try to show my kids some love. I'm gonna tell them I love them. I'm gonna hug them. And I kiss them no more upon their forehead. I used to do that. Or upon their head top. And I do it no more. Anyway, I can't do that. I'm gonna stamp on a stool because they're tired of me anyway. So when we try to show them love, so I understand what love is.
Yeah.
And they're not as closed off as I am. Or trying to figure out. But anyway.
So basically, you're doing a better job than what you received. You know.
I think we should. In my opinion, I mean, some people learn from other people's mistakes, and while others, I don't just follow it.
Just repeat the cycle.
Yeah, which I don't understand it, but then I'm not a psychologist. I don't understand why you see something bad or you copy it. You know it's you didn't like it. You didn't understand it as a child, and you end up doing the same thing. Or like you say, your mother get beaten and come abuse a woman, but yet you never like seeing mother cry and you're defensive. But anyway, we're talking about love.
Love is a feeling when you feel. I guess the most common answer is just, I can't describe it, but I know when I'm experiencing it. I guess that would be most people's respond. Because
you feel love?
Yeah, me know some me feel loved. But what I'm feeling, it's hard for a lot of people. Some people are more expressive, but I think most just know that them feel it, them know, them believe it, But what is that feeling? For me, and we have different type of love, right? We'll start this. We have different type of love. We have this brotherly love. Love your neighbor as thyself. Love everybody. And, your classmates, your workmates, the people on the transit, the store.
I don't know about that part,
That
but
is not even love. That is
I
more
don't
like
I don't know about the transit part, but okay.
man gone on the train.
That might be a far stretch. Can you say transit?
Yeah, bus, train, transportation during transit.
Yeah.
And it's more a respect thing, and a neighborly thing. It's not a love thing, maybe not. It's just
Yeah, but yeah, love for your parents, love for your kids, and then love for your partner.
and it's different family love, and then you have this special thing for your mother, different from all your love your sibling, and then you reach from wife and kids. It's our kind of different again because intimacy, love, is totally different from what I described before. So your partner now have experience a different type of love than where everybody else, including your parent, have experience with you. And that is the one that is confusing. I think everybody can describe the other one. How you feel love? Let me say, my mother. Let me personalize it.
Oh,
Mother. Yeah.
before you dive into it, we would like to say Happy Mother's Day
Oh,
to all the mothers out there, because by the time you guys listen to them, it's more likely to be Mother's Day. So Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. To all our mothers, our subscribers who are mothers.
we are so blessed at 50 plus to still have our mothers around.
Yes.
Not everybody,
Truly blessed.
Yeah, and we sympathize for those who have this annual thing, flashback on Mother's Day, I guess, birthday of your parents, Christmas too is another time when you miss your loved one that passed on.
Even Thanksgiving for me.
Oh,
For in the US,
exactly.
people. Yeah.
So for those who have mothers that would view this episode, we share the joy, even just the joy of calling, communicating Happy Mother's Day to your mother. And for those who have lost the mother along the way, we send our condolences to you and your entire family. Whatever you might be feeling on Sunday, we support and we sympathize. But for me, how me describe my mother love, because I start with the first love. That's your first love, right? The person who birthed you.
Yeah, as a child, yes.
Fully is your first love.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah. My recollection, what would draw my attention? The woman that loved me, yeah, she loved me. Because sometimes when we do some rude things, she don't beat me. This is a Jamaica culture. Oh, so people understand.
Drop licks.
You get licks. Maybe I was very skinny. That saved me enough time. Thanks for.
Kind of too maga.
Yeah.
You feel like sugar broke you?
She feels sugar broke me, so she don't matter. So that saved me a lot of times. But outside of that, the care, she like putting me together. She always express from a tender age, 4, 5, 6, 7. She loves see me clean, and look how you look nice when you're clean. She never likes me dirty, and she lotion me and put my face down and say, why you can't sit down right there and just stay like how you stay, play and dirt. Me not like see you, but you're dirty.
Yeah, especially I have white picnic.
Yeah, and then when she attack, I said, dirt not fit you. She would have do this and a lotion. You look on you, look how you're sweet. Eh? You're so papa. Yeah.
Oh my God.
That is a recollection that nah gonna leave me unless I get senile. But I grew up knowing that I play dirty and my mother can't tell me when I'm dirty. And when I always have that thought there when I put change clothes, beard and change clothes, she always have that thought there. Once I did monks her, she will call me and say, see, play done, man. Nobody dirty yourself again, man. And she have a tone. I can't remember that
A
tone.
bleeding tone.
Yeah, and it gets soft. And, Papa, just this one, you look nice. That convinced me if you don't go dirty.
That's sweet talk if you convince her.
I lamps me.
No more playing first idea, be it now.
I lamps me. A trick.
Yeah, trick. Don't be no papa, no bother, no man. You look clean and you look nice.
Right.
You look pretty, man. Tomorrow if you playing today, you're good now.
Yeah. And it make me feel nice. I feel love.
So, I mean, you're a man who doesn't like to be pampered.
Mm-hmm.
And so them look nice and them look clean and my sister, woman and a woman, but my sister in particular, when she had her son, your brother get that hey, lotion and oil. When she done with it in shine, and the man get a full body massage. When he made him relax, he just lay down so. And his mommy just take care of him and mess the brother and lucky man. But every mother do that. Especially in every mother with a baby, them lotion them up and them oil them down and powder and that is some true real love, bro.
Yeah.
Me be my kids them, but me not give them the
extent.
Lotion them man. I'm done. But yeah, get some rub. Like like I'll get massage and them and yo.
I guess it's a maternal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the female will go a little distant in.
I feel like I never did get extra.
Was that all the child?
At the time. Your brother get the same treatment there.
And him fall off?
Fall off. No, I lie, no fall off. He get the same treatment. Because him love it, He love it. And get the same treatment. But man, so wow. Look on that, man.
It's good, Because look at me now, I remember. And my man and go to that extent. Imagine them. Them when them think about their mother, when them reach all that, and then I reflect. Them go have
So
memories.
What age do you remember?
When I say 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
Like that period there, right through. After a while she get over me. She just yeah. But should I try and maintain that thing that evening time? That
because the other one them gone.
Yeah, remember I'm a 5th of 6. So
I just if you try and
make the perfect.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Yeah, and remember the older one, I'm get grandmother raising.
Oh, okay.
That you have kids, you leave the rural, come into the urban, you leave the kids with grandparents are great, and they might send you off to go make life. And you send back the money and you visit as often as you can. That kind of culture. So we never straight from mother. So until father split. And then mom decide who get who,
Right, okay.
So I end up with my father for a while, which is good because it's good for having time for memories, especially like how he's no longer with us. But I always did miss that mother thing there. No matter how good your father is, you know. Yeah, miss that mother thing there. Me didn't miss that mother thing there. Somebody end up so, yeah. That time of the year. Pollins. So, but apart from the pampering now, what else I can remember with my first love? You know, the looking out for you get a sense
What
of...
are they? Yeah, leave the mother part now?
No, I say I think about more than the pampering. More than the pampering. What else I could have had that made me feel loved? Looking back.
Onto the food.
The providing and you feel a sense of security, belonging. You know, they're on the fringe. You're part of. Fortunately, me feel like me in at the center.
Okay.
All the time. And probably everybody feels that them in at the center. And that is good, a skill that everybody feels that them in at the center.
Right, everybody feels special.
Yeah. You know, so you have to pass around the thing.
Which is how it should be. We have kids.
Yeah. So you have to split justice and you have to know when to be stern and when to be relaxed and fun, but always remaining parent. And that's the thing now. Some parents want to be friend. In the work, you know. That one in the work. You have to know. You have to give and take. You can't just give, go on. So
you need a balance.
You know. You give them, just take advantage of. And you lose the respect and, you know. And one thing I'm glad for, again, the respect. I have a respect. We know I grow with that respect for my mother. I grow with that respect there. We have to maintain. Everybody in the house have to maintain.
All right.
You know, you just it have no choice. A common thing like estate. I would Jamaica say kiss teeth. It's this tone. You know, I want to discuss in our disappointed. You know, you say it when you're disappointed or
vex.
You know, either you don't want to say something to your mother because she anger you and instead of you say something, you just.
Okay, and them see it as a form of disrespect.
Nope. That no exists. If you ever say go hide and say it, and be hide far too.
You couldn't respect your grandmother, you mad?
Them probably not even hear it, but they see your body language from far and say, what you just do?
What you just say, eh? I say something.
So, you know, take away yourself. Take away yourself, man. Yeah, man. Far and round the corner that they know, see nothing or hear nothing. Respect. Feel secure. Feel provided for. Feel belong. Those are the things that even today, I can sit down and my mother do the same thing what she do when she have for. Yes. She might be lotioning, but we will sit down and she come over me.
Yeah.
So what you think? Why you're so quiet? What you think about now? What for your head? You know? Yeah. You must think too much, you know. Yeah. I don't want to get mad. Talk, man. What for your mind? You know, and she did a rub same way.
And no matter how old it is.
Yeah, she's still
baby.
She's still good.
Still nurture.
I still a counsel.
Go on.
You still have a space for that. You know, feel uncomfortable.
Because how you used to.
You're used to. Even though you get less of it because of the situation change and you know, living at the also, so you don't see her as much. And worse, me not living at the same country anymore. We don't get much of it. When when I used to just visit like 3 weeks per year,
Yeah.
you used to get that, you know, used to get that a lot. I may get more when it a countdown to leaving. It never like for me leave. 3 weeks, you know. And I told him I what you know.
Oh.
Sometimes my entire vacation leave. And when 2 days will come, she get kinda, you know, why we should you up here permanently. And your room there, you know. So why I wish things did and the
You can't blame her. I'm sure you think the same with your kids.
yeah.
You want them around you.
Yeah.
You don't want them too far.
Yeah.
And you get too far.
Yeah, and that's true because even in them purchasing house, you want it within a quick visiting range, you know?
Yeah.
Want it far from you.
You are too far. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've said this before, I'm gonna say this again. I hate migration. I hate America, Canada, England. They break up family. They break up friendship.
But you understand
No, I understand. I just hate it. You know?
the negative side to it.
Yeah, it breaks up family and friendship.
But you know what I think about when we say that, you know what I think about all the time when we think about that? In America, the American culture, maybe it's a culture thing because American culture is one that breaks up, even though you're in the same country. Kids them normally go from far.
You mean to reach a certain age,
Then go far.
the thing is for you to get out on your own and go make life for yourself.
Yeah, but them go far.
Yes, and they have no problem doing it.
Yeah, I mean, I say, what kind of culture this when a 20-year-old go to the college and don't come back?
Yeah, I think it's a cultural thing, and it doesn't matter whether they're black or white.
Yeah, I think we look forward for those you be up the road and you feel like people gone.
But it's the thing is I guess because we're a smaller country.
And it, yeah. No, but
And the family dynamics is different.
We're small, but Mobile. All right, Mobile, Kingston, Montego Bay, 2 cities. Again, hours. So 2.5, 3 hours. And
that's not far from me at all.
Exactly. But that far for Jamaicans, for them kids. That far. And a lot
for me, that's like
round so.
A commute.
Yeah,
for some people.
That's round so. I might tell you, where I live, on the border of St. Catherine, to Kingston, to Kingston and St. Andrew. And when my son was going to university and, you know, on campus. Yeah, my mother never happened. We never comfortable. We did not be there a night
right?
time.
See?
No, I never come every weekend in that come.
Listen, you know how happy I am that my son goes to college in state, in city. He's still at home. He just get up and go. But like he still come back every day.
Regular school and come back.
Still come back. We still have our movie night on Saturdays. You know, even though I'm turned 19 yesterday, but.
Yesterday?
Happy birthday, Yannick. Happy 19th birthday. Give us a peace of mind. You know, no, I would have felt even better if he had accepted going to Fordham University as opposed to the college that he goes to, because it's even closer. It's in the Bronx. It's right up the road.
Come on, man. Yeah, I look a rub and get my dog, man.
I'm just saying, even though I'm happy that he's in state.
You know what? On a short leash.
He could have been closer. He could have been so much. He wouldn't have to get up so early. But
And that
He
part
wanted to be where his friends are.
and it's a part of life, a part of growing up.
Yeah, he wanted to be where his friends is. I end up in a Queens.
Mm.
So sometimes I get up real early, like 5 o'clock. You know, but
Training, let me say some aspect of college is a part of training for the workforce or business or discipline, developing a discipline for life. Yeah.
your own, having independence. But me never have none of way at all. But I grew up with a grandmother struggle, and
I mean, your grandmother we talk about her before on different occasions.
no, yeah, but she never have no time for show love them way there. Because my share beard
Yeah,
and the
there was
homework
a
and
lot of grandkids.
eh.
There was a lot of grandkids to share that.
Yeah, they were, and I mean, she basically, we were free to, as long as we're in the yard, we're free to play as long as possible. As long as homework get done, you play in the yard. You can roam the street, but in the yard and all of that, and you misbehave, you get beaten. I think grandma tell she love me when but she never need to do. Come know,
Mm-hmm.
but she was very, she's strict, and so I was trying not to disappoint her. I know, and I know right from wrong. So I'm gonna try to,
Hold the line.
yeah,
I guess and I know that she mellow out for your younger cousins.
But by then
By the time you turn a teenager, she mellowed.
well, her thing was, you have to do what I say until you're 18. That was her thing,
Okay. We never realized that.
Yes. So the minute I turned 18, that was it. She did her job.
No, but you'd get the rope a little more and more than before that.
No, I'm probably reached 16.
Yeah, because she don't fight until 18, she just come. No. Either get little freedom.
No, I'm gonna reach about 16. Kind of something before that, I'm going to go out. Depends on where. School, no problem. Certain stuff, as long as you guys are going, no problem. And then there's other events where, like Scabby, remember Scabby Father Party, Christmas?
That close enough I can go. Yeah.
We couldn't go. Many years we couldn't go to reach about 16.
Oh, yeah, that before that. Okay.
Yeah, before that, yeah. And I miss Baji, I have to come beg. Because she was like, your father leave you with me?
And
She have to make sure she not to you.
Yeah, that was the mantra. You should not give up on that. When you're adult, your responsibility say, but my responsibility and me, I got answer all the question.
Your father left you with me, blah blah blah.
And you're looking back, you understand.
Yeah.
And because of that fact, if your father was here, he would have more the responsibility and more the decision making, but she have it.
But she controlled it.
The best way she know how to.
No, she controlled it. So even though I have an issue, people tell me what to do.
Yeah?
No, my problem. Because my grandmother told me to do everything.
Whoa.
Everything. When I grew up, so we had, you had clothes where you go out and clothes where we're in the yard, right? We also had undershirts and brief where we go out and we in the yard. So remember one time we got these colored There are sets. There are marina and brief sets, different color, red, blue, but you know. And so I got a set, Trevor got a set, right? But we're only allowed to wear those to school. I won't come from school.
Switch out.
I have to take it off. And now wash again, wear the next day. So we were 2 days before it got washed. But I used to hate that shit. But I tell you, like clockwork, the minute we got home, we had to take the shit off and put on a yard brief or whatever it is.
And now you're not going to allow her to remind you because she'll come hard.
No, man, you mad? No. No, my grandmother dropped licks in. You know? But we know she loved because the things she used to do.
Yeah.
You know, and I have other family members where, you know, my cousin used to help my grandmother too. You know, go catch water, I call a little bit. You know, live a washing garden. Sometimes went on the water and she bathed me. And I call my grandmother busy. You know, yeah. So I know my, you know, apart from grandma, there are other people where I know.
What's your cousin that?
Where's that?
What's your cousin ignition that?
Baba.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Male cousin. I think female.
Female cousin. Got my grandma to take her to away.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And then.
What are there?
So she used to.
You don't know her?
No.
That's what I said. Male. Can be the thing.
You know her. You have seen her at the wedding.
Oh.
That she made the live with them come up.
Oh, at that time.
That was at you said the wedding, man.
She left early.
Hmm?
She left early.
What's the early mean?
Yeah, but she left only about what?
No man, she left from me in Washington Garden.
So now that's less than 10?
Yeah, when she leave me, probably about 7, 8.
So she left early.
I think she left 77, 78. I can't remember the day when she leave. Everything about that day. I can't remember when my father leave. I was devastated when she left.
Yeah.
Devastated.
Okay.
When my father left.
And that's a result of who play important roles.
Yeah. I don't even cry when my father leave. From a bar when she left. Bar.
Because she was your grandmother's assistant.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, she's some good Robin. She pay my school fee, Robin.
But overall, it's in the beginning, say you don't know what think you know what love is, or you never experience it. But now that you go through with your grandmother.
No, I know them love me, no, but you know the love we hug and kiss up on the.
Yeah. It's a different experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big man. Probably in my 40s. Me and my father tell me say love me.
You wonder if you say you have cancer, you're sick, something wrong.
No, I never question it. I never say I just love it too, you know.
You say it fast. Love it too.
No.
No
because you know, sometimes everybody People make mistakes, right? But everybody deserves a chance, right? And when you see people making an effort or trying to change, you should allow them that, afford them the opportunity. Afford them the opportunity, you know? So, because, and I like indie no love either.
That's
In
right.
that room, my father the bad, you know. My father used to go up for trouble. My last one, in mother, whole heap of trouble. Whole heap of trouble. Man, they Trench Town, all over Trench Town, stone people do this. In the road. In the road. The one in front. Pay father go out that Trench Town. Hub car, father for car. Up on that car one time and the man cracked the whip on him. You know? I think it was a milk car then. So I pay trouble music, pay trouble. And then him grew up wild. Woman, you know. So and he grew up without a father too.
Mm-hmm.
And father come to America when him young too. So
That is that you have a long history of this migration problem with breaking up family.
yeah man, from 50s, when I go England, I go America. So yeah, so I know I understand where he's coming from. I know really in him. I never grew up with it, so I saw him work through.
But what make you think you break that cycle earlier than him? In the fact that you realize, hey, me, I go show me. Him never get it, so him never show me. Me never get it, but me I go show my sons.
Because, well, for me, I was exposed to my friends who had mother and father and also I saw them interact, you know. I'm an avid reader, so I read a lot. Anytime I get my from read, so realize that dynamic that we have was not normal. And plus, we watch TV. You see TV, and when you see a family, when you see a friend with a mother and father and thing, you this a question your own. How comes? How comes me no have the relationship with my mother or my father? Where's my mother there? And so for me, it was like, I am not making that same mistake. I'm gonna deal whenever I have kids, I'm gonna deal with my kids the way I think I should have been treated. I'm not gonna make the same mistake my father made. I'm gonna have all them kids and with one woman. I want my kids to grow up together. I want them to know love. I want them to have both parents. That's what is important to me growing up, because we never have it. So I make sure my kids have it.
The flip side to that, what people use is, I went through it, so why you can't go through it to them kids? And I'm here, me never die. I'm here. So, and you alluded to it earlier. Why would you experience pain and disappointment? So continue to endure.
Because you went through it, it's okay. You're not the same person. You're not.
They were okay. You know, survive. Think they were okay. So fight was also okay. But if they survive it, that means that they must survive it too.
Yeah. And me can show my kids all the love in the world, and I'm still turning to be assholes. And I'm still turning to be terrible parents or fathers. You know.
But at least them
But
have a tablet.
yeah, them have a platform. Them have a
Them can't use that excuse there.
I mean never did. Parents what they did it for me.
So that they were lying. But hopefully one day we'll get back to it because it's in them. Them live it. And their conscience would have developed and struck out the one day and said, look, man,
Yeah, because I know right from wrong.
break up a follow ground, man. Get to it. The outside influence can derail the good parenting.
Yeah, that is true.
But what we have to hope for is just for a short time, if it does, it's for a short time before them get back around to basic, the foundation. So, the touch on parenting, the second love would be what? Experience.
Kids.
You can't reach kids first, second.
Why not?
But kids before the kids, the spouse. The spouse.
I want to leave spouse for last.
Oh, you want to leave the,
Yeah, that's a
different
meat.
type of love.
That is a meat to the matter.
The different type of love. Okay.
Yeah, that is a meat to the matter.
Alright.
The spouse.
The third type of love. Can we go back to the second?
It could be the parents, the kids, friendship, spouse.
Friends. Alright, we could touch friends. We touch friends with kids. We grow up.
Kids. Okay.
Yeah, we grow up. Start form of individual habits and pattern and habits, beliefs, regardless of where we get them from, it farm us. Every experience farms you. Whether
interest as well.
So we go school now with their school and with their first job or so. And we start interact with peers. So
we'll start from school.
Yeah, the peers, school.
Or the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because for us, it started in the neighborhood.
All right. So let me tell you, when we see certain type of love in the neighborhood, then neighborhood, the village raise a child type of thing in Africa.
Takes a village to raise a
child. Yeah. We have lost that. So many countries in the world, we have lost that.
Yeah, man.
Jamaica, unfortunately, have lost that. But I can remember before we reached the stage where we reached it. We
experienced it though. You know what time?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I was trying to come to that. Me see, Junior them, Miss Gustard. Always I look out for it, always a reason with we, always a remind me. Sometimes you might feel annoyed, but we know now, say these checked in and things. When my mother complained to your grandmother, and your grandmother straightened up my mother and said, look here, man, so as long as we know with them there, that are the most important thing, so we can see them, make them grow, make them enjoy themselves. We just want to see them safe. That are the first thing, make so they're safe, but when they enjoy themselves. So I see that care and that understanding from somebody who's not related to you, but that's a neighbor, but it's a mother, a grandmother. I bring the experience of life and say, them need a little freedom there, for them development, for them bond with them peers, it healthy. So why would the boy want to disrupt a healthy bonding as you do? So that was good. I try to encourage my kids them to bond with them peers more and experience things with them peers. It never work out that well with my kids.
Bond with them parents?
But yeah, them them just run away and enjoy them own company most of the time.
Maybe when them get older.
When they're older, them think them that cycle. But that one, them do it early and then come out of the phase.
No, maybe when they get older, because my kids, we have to keep constantly telling, if you have an issue, you gotta talk to us.
Yeah. But me encourage them, say, me can't go to the party, and come back and pick you up, As a teenager, it's cool. Daddy, more party will come. More party will come. More party will come. More party, and it just never go until I must go to the phase then, But me know what it do for me. Me the one them experience that.
So them not go party like we used to go party and fit and true.
You want them not go party?
Well, no, the big one, yeah, man, then go. One or two party, yeah.
Oh.
Look, we're not gonna party yet. The big one went to a few parties. And talk about party, man, I forgot to pick him up.
We used to get the liberty. And that I trust,
Yeah.
Parents trust you and I give you a little bit more rope. They say, all right. I speak of this before. When I go back to my mother a little bit. She said, oh, what go? My name, what's some name? I said, all right, I know them name there. How I reach? We tell them how I reach. Oh, you come back. You really know yet, I said, all right, let me tell you all what you do. Anyway, you're going, you stay till sun start come out in the morning. Don't take
Don't bring nobody in the house.
I don't want the gunman follow you in. I live by that rule when you reach a certain age that they must see you early the next day. Because them thinks it's safer for you to stay where you are among your friends and others than to
company.
And that trust is a test of trust and renewal the freedom. So how you treat this liberty, what you do with it, how you use it.
You take advantage of it, or do you,
You're not incident. So again, you're not incident. So that again and again and
we never have the incident.
No. So it continue. You continue to get that trust, and them are reining back because we utilize it. We sit down on a chair or a stool or a paint pan, and you nod.
Amongst it.
What they say? I hit the road now, and your money done, so you walk.
With a group.
Yeah, man, you walk in a group. But sun I come out and the time was different, so the parents trust you different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them still the barbecues and stuff like that, fete and them thing there?
That has, no.
Them have teen clubs at Jamaica?
The school thing kind of different when you have calendar events for different schools. Say Calabar have them barbecue, JC have them fete, Woolmans have them barbecue, KC have them Mayfair.
KC still have the Mayfair, right?
No, that. Maybe me out of loop, I'm not hear about it.
Oh. So then we had the best time then. Can we have all of those things?
What replace it? What replace it? So some of them go.
Our big people think them go.
Spring break. A lot of 16, 17-year-old.
So wait, what would you classify as spring break in Jamaica then?
The foreigners come and them go on the North Coast and them have them different events and 3-day.
What if you can't afford it?
And so it's a class thing, no.
Oh.
It's a class thing because when most people could have go on JC Fete or on barbecue and Calabar, they saw Woolmans, Andrews have them thing, Holy Childhood have them thing. Can't remember them big show because Holy Childhood show get knocked because them just have artists. Not talk about current art artists.
Yeah.
I come in at the auditorium. And one of the artists I did just this one year, remember.
Yeah, dirty song and empty.
Yeah, dirty song and hot song, inappropriate song, and
The non say,
sister pull the plug. You know, remember pinches ago, Andrews, and the girl in my faint.
yeah. Remember we used to go up Saturday, we used to go up at Hot Tracks and
then you have them spot
the next club there, and that was during the day. Day was our time.
Hope Garden was a different time now. Hope Garden was a fun time.
Yeah.
And Hope Garden did kind of transform when you're a teenager now. You know, go for the ride, you go for the dancing, the challenges. People who walk with them, the break dance days now. Walk with them.
Oh, yeah.
Roll up with them, spread out and do them break dance. So
are you walk through Lovers Lane? You still have that?
I don't know. But no, so
But
this was
right overgrown.
yeah, man. But no, but I don't know if I don't know. I know what people do up on the lawn and picnic. Must know so that one.
Right. Yeah.
One or two marriages still, you know.
Just
but,
a Lovers Lane with the dark and right fit.
You know, but you know, we are kind of but it's about growing up and how you feel growing up and you feel protected and loved. And you're bridging them now, you know, say I am bridging that. It's a different type of love, you know, but it's a love still, you know.
Yeah.
Bridging that. And you probably end up in a 2-fight for him. You know? Yeah, because we are
After someone kick off, miles kick off.
Yeah, you know.
They can't run the for brethren. They're brethren.
Yeah.
And if you run the for brethren, remember the next day.
Some situation you have to run from. Like the
Well,
Trevor
listen.
like
If it's bad, then yes.
Yeah.
But
you know.
remember, no fight when things come down and me not run, my back up, stand my ground.
Yeah, but bridging love. Yes, it's come down to friendship. You're gonna rate some bridging differently. You're gonna connect differently. Everybody have a different role and a part in their life. It's not equal. And you have to sometimes know why that one did.
You're not gonna know.
You're not gonna pinpoint why. It's just your experience, and sometimes I just you see more and who do more with.
Oh, we hang out more with
become different. You know, just that. Just a simple thing like that. Who you spend more time?
Just hanging out, you know, if I'm out with the person more.
Just hanging out. You just
because the person more available or
you know, I get more freedom than the other man. The other man
I meet a girl and she have a friend and next thing you know, I hear him. I go check the two girls.
And that's how it go with me and Chris. That's
what I mentioned that part.
That's it. The film school where him got I got have that link, that girl link there, you know. You have to be the wingman to make sure we back it up and find one for me too. You know?
Yeah.
Good job on the finding still.
Find for yourself and then you want to get drugs.
It not look. Why can't I look equal one idea? Or even in my favor one at a time.
Are you this? I am this.
Yeah, you know. Must say, oh, you feel, imagine, look lively, no man. Please.
You're not giving the man nothing for lively.
You're not share the thing, right?
you just bring the man to you and the man as a distraction.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, well, let's say again. Every time with a brother, they disturb to me.
In the scheme of peers and love and respect and brotherhood, the journey, it was what it is then. It added value until we learn further. So in time, we can keep it in at the time and rate it for what it is, because it appears real. I don't know what for that, but for what it is in the time, it appears real for me. You know, so You know, it's what it is. But school, me just pass through in terms of that phase there. Me not have nobody where close enough to come on my yard. Like,
Yeah.
your school brethren, them, or your yard brethren, or your neighborhood brethren, them a visit. You a visit. No.
Oh, okay.
Me not have that.
Yeah, me have a few of them.
Because my circle always small.
Hmm?
My circle always small.
Nothing wrong with that.
Small then, and it's small now. You know, and probably just for the better still.
Yeah, because
Your
Yes.
circle always bigger. You have
Eh?
so different, you have so much different group of people.
right, that's and as I'm gonna say sometimes it's hard to maintain it. It's hard.
Because people demand.
Not that people demand, but life happens and you have kids, so it's hard to maintain those relationships.
No, I'm talking about during the time when before kids. When you have
Oh yeah, no, it's hard.
because them have different demands.
Oh yes.
The Sammy and the Bulldog, with the scabby on the fringe. Then you have Peter and then
Yeah.
you have your community.
You, Chris, and then sometimes Scabby and Bulldog and Sammy, I make fun of
Your other group,
other crew.
which they did a lot. And sometimes, constantly. Yeah,
Ah.
not some them friend them, a rich friend them. Wanna be rich nuts, they wanna be rich, but poor with the power with the rich view them. And you know, want power with poor people like we can if you make a choice when I fit them time. I pay a cost out I get
Yeah, man. So
that people time, rich
if
people
you try split time very wisely. Very wisely.
never have that problem. The only people come to my house at the time was girls from school. No boy, no come.
Oh, okay.
No, we come off of the bus. Some of them will come off of the bus with the same bus stop, Gone down Seaview.
Yeah.
And we gone across the road and then we never go down there and we in the same class. And we never go down there and them never come up.
Okay.
Them I go down,
Yeah.
At the ghetto. And me I go up in the way, where kind of the middle class.
Middle class.
And it's not say, I'm ashamed for go down there. I'm ashamed to carry them up. And I'm a classmate.
You're right.
We go football match together, watch a football match, come home in the evening, you go left, me go right. Good.
You like the fact that you know the neighborhood friends and they know there.
Other one them.
Some good dog. I will play ball together and all of that. Yeah.
No, some of them they carry. Remember, say some of them alone. The uptown one them carry and play ball.
No matter like some, I talk some and Bulldog man, cause
The uptown one them never really come.
they don't play football.
The uptown friend.
They don't play football.
The rich kids.
Nobody
kids.
don't play.
Bulldog that. Rich kids. That's on the rich kids.
And the funny thing is, you can go to school with them.
Yeah, but in segregate him stay with poor kids and middle class with them guys that rich. Yeah, the middle class.
I just store them. I just store them alone.
Yeah.
Me and Nigel never rich or poor.
So two rich and two poor.
Yeah. Because Nigel never do the park. You know?
Middle class.
Yeah.
And they do two live up so. Way up so.
No. One live up, so the next one you live off the park, closer to Half a Tree. Yeah.
But
it was a big house, big yard.
We feel the love from segment our peers.
Mm.
You know, we feel the love, you know.
And love every day that we're still friends.
Yeah. Some man did
same man them what about.
The man them did it for you.
Most same man them.
And we just go through the motion, you know.
Yeah.
We don't plan nothing.
You're right, exactly.
We just things just happen and you just roll with it. A man call you and say, you know, I roll. Come in, man. Remember time when we are breakout and video VCR days. No, what name again?
VCR.
A VCR, right? And
I never know about Beta. Beta Mac. I never know about that.
VCR, the big tape. And Bulldog would have a little more freedom and have the tape in their room. And I remember the first time they had Bulldog yard. I don't remember them somewhere.
With a big dish. The big dish from the land.
And them comes and showing a cassette.
Oh, okay. So yeah, Bulldog got about rich kid. Bulldog have an entire small set of a freaking house himself. And a big dish. And a big house.
Can accommodate all the way. And
we couldn't go to the living room.
First man, I say have him on TV, a Bulldog.
The man control the entire house, half a house by himself.
Have him on VCR. He have him on TV. He have everything in comfort with him. Small side of the house.
On the small side of the house, bathroom, living room, and a bedroom.
And during it, guess what I come on this TV? No blues. The boy.
Then we used to watch. We used to go and watch this. And what is mother and father gone?
Well, I'm say, this one the day I watch. This one I watch.
Want to Ricky. Remember big brief? You got a big brief yard. If it's not blues, it's karate or video game. Atari.
That's a style. I mean, I say this one. Man say, yeah, man.
Man.
I saw learn. That's how you can learn. How you think you can learn?
Hey, one bag away, I watch blues.
I never comfortable. I start reading man and I say, this man them watch.
You know, man. Where they are from Scabby? A big brief.
Yo, me come on and tell all Junior, I'm say, Junior, I blues the man.
But you gonna let a man secret.
Yeah. You're gonna rock me next time, man.
Me sure you want to go. You think you find an ally, right?
Yeah, as an older one, kind of like him 2 years older than we, you know, so he's supposed to have a little bit more. The man that 6 farm. What's supposed to, you know, white shirt people supposed to have like a, you know, think about them, but you can't run for. Man, you know, I you leave me out of that. Yeah, I'm going to I'm going to fire you. Yeah, you know, but it was good. Good.
It was a lot of fun.
When it was our next phase of life,
friendship,
experience, love, we continue the friendship. People start migrate, people start work, people say less.
But we'll still keep the link.
Yeah.
Still, we have family. End up with on grandparents yet? Oh, you right. Maybe I think.
Probably I'm me alone.
I think I hear my try remember.
I'm me alone.
Come in in Bulldog, reach us yet. Sammy, but you remember Sammy big boy that have a youth? No. So probably your number.
So me can't tell you about that part. I love that. So
grandparents love?
Grandparents love. Very important love, you know.
Of course.
The last phase of love. So
oh, for you.
At last phase with all of us where we start experiencing it. There's no other one after that. So we move on next phase now where serious relationships start coming now. You know, girlfriend.
Ain't that time with the kids?
No man, we don't reach wife yet. Alright. We don't reach wife yet.
No, my wife, girlfriend turn to wife.
Alright, put them together.
Yeah.
Kids kind of love people. So we are going through different type of love and experience of love. Some of them bother just respect and camaraderie, but you know, it's how you feel. Can't remember, some can't explain it, you know, how I feel. That I put in perspective. So kids come in, you feel a sense of responsibility. Feel like your life change. You feel say everything body used to do, you have to stop. You know, you have to be the role model and you have to be the example. This is how and otherwise you feel proud. You know the proud part? Say you see me, I'm a part of me that.
You bring the one to come. I help bring the one to come.
Yeah.
I really mean do this?
Yeah.
Really?
And I'm planting up the seed, you know, in the egg. The fertile soil. And we'll plant and water it and make it grow. But you just think of pride and achievement. You know? I say, yes. And then the reality hit you. I said, I know nothing about that game, yeah. Nobody not prepared me for it.
I'm going to manage this. I have to make sure the person have a roof over their head, belly, food, clothes. I have to make sure I'm not screw them up. I have to make sure.
Yeah, happiness, you know. Keep them happy, or when you're not happy, you have to keep them happy. That type of responsibility there. And I never understand. I'm a Christian people. There was a lawyer that come on my workplace way back, selling female handbags. So she said,
A lawyer?
Yeah, she's a
Male,
lawyer.
female?
Female. And she hustle. She work at a law firm and she hustle.
You ever know her name?
No.
What she look like?
I don't know her name, you know. Can't remember it. Because she in my phone. Because I buy 2 handbags for her.
Her name start with G?
You know, G.
Last name Scott?
No, I mean the first name I know. Married though.
Oh, I didn't know.
And kids.
I think one of my people.
No, kids. So remember the second time I buy from her. I buy the first time from her near the first when we just met. And she called me and said, buy something for your wife or your girlfriend. Then see her come back sometime after. And somehow, while selling and entertaining the staff at the car park, she mentioned about going away to Miami. I mean, I don't know what going on in her life, but I can vividly remember she saying, like something right with you and her husband, right?
Oh, okay.
I don't know what keep the kids, you know, but me I go Miami. That's me, know.
Okay.
What keep the kids? You can't go Miami. Are your baby them there? She said, look here, let me tell you something. My happiness comes first. I can't forget that. Me never think it before, obviously, but me never hear it before from nobody else. Me never watch it on TV. Me never see it in a book. No friend not tell me, no enemy not tell me. She the first person said, her happiness come first. And she come Miami to enjoy herself. So the picnic thing have to go sort out themselves. I said, but she have sense enough to be a liar. She have sense enough to hustle still and not say liar money, not reliable still. So she have. But where the rest of sense gone? So that family and sacrifice. She know in a sacrifice. She says sacrifice. Can make us say something you make the sacrifice. It says no. That's what you bring. And the more me try to be rational and I try, and the further I should go.
So, you know, there's a thing called self-love, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, or self-care, where They're saying self-care is equally important, or probably even more important, because they're saying, when you're on a plane, they tell you, in case of emergency, you put on your life jacket first.
So you can help somebody, and which it makes sense.
Help somebody else. So
Like you're
they're saying
to breathe, you can't help somebody to breathe.
So she might be suffering from a mental break, in the sense that she's not able to maybe properly take care of those kids. So she needs to take care of herself first.
Yeah, try rationalize it. Fine.
No. Yes.
Oh,
now, would I do that?
Can't do it.
I can't see myself. I never know some kids are all right first, whether they're with their grandparents or whoever.
You know what?
Right.
You leave them behind, and you're not sure. How you enjoy that trip?
No, she's probably doing it to spite her husband.
I feel so.
Or who knows? We probably do it to her many, many times.
Yeah, yeah.
Or shall I fight him?
The second time I hear different version, it's totally different version, but it struck me, and HR. I was saying that I put the kids on the. She said, "You go pick up your kids them?" I'm saying, "No, them gone home already." She said, "Gone home already. You leave here and go Portmore?" I should leave at Portmore too.
Yeah.
I said, "No, man, them take the bus." She said, "Bus? That nasty something there? Bus?" That time, at the time, the government bus them the new coming some new yellow bus and.
Oh, so them have actual school bus. Or JUTC bus that about.
JUTC. I'm not sure I remember at the time them they have, but no, I mix it. But then I think.
So the kids don't use to take bus by themselves?
I taught them how to.
No, must ask.
Yeah, man. No, I thought. Yeah, man.
Okay. You're braver than me, but go on that.
No. It's not a regular. I'm gonna explain in the whole scenario thing.
Yeah.
She asked me. I remember she asked me, "Now go for them." She go for them. So I said, "No, them gone home already." And then she ball out about the stinky bus. But I tell her, I said, the new bus, them, you ever rode around a new bus? No. Have you ever even inquire? No. She doesn't know it's a government something, and they can't that. I said, no. Me check them out. You know why me check them out? It's not every time I could be available. I mean, not raise no crippled pitney, crippled mind that them can't function when emergency. Me have to prepare my kids for emergency. Right? So, I tell you, the first time Kevin passed the champion, he was a Portmore child. Independent in Portmore.
Oh, yeah, they tell me, yeah.
Right.
No, but all right, Mask, what on there? So, in that instance, were they in high school or what?
High school.
Okay.
High school. So
okay.
Why them go on the phone? Exam. Exam over all type of different hours. Sometimes you have one exam, you leave 12 o'clock, or you leave 2 o'clock. And you now go, they're not sporting activity like before, when them leaves class, do sport, and over 6 o'clock in the evening, so me leave for 5 o'clock, go there, still them play, start something until 7 o'clock. And then my dad dead, want to go home, and she of course every day, she tired of this football, and she want to go yard. We have time to go for them.
Yeah.
When exam are going, you make them go home, go study, or go home, go rest, or something. They don't make them sit down and they'll wait for you till 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Over from, then probably I'll do an exam, and over 11 o'clock, them do a tour paper from 9 o'clock. So, because I teach them how to do it, I say, you and your brother go home.
Okay.
So that was the scenario then. So the part that jump out to me now, she said, after that, I'm going to explain to her and tell her, say, the tools, part of parenting in time, you have to give yourself tools because you won't be here forever. And I prefer, as long as I'm on earth, I continue getting a tool coming and know when I go drop out.
Right.
I'm not capable of imparting. I can't there and can't impart, you know. Right? And with a life, you know, some doing something. Right? You know, her response, well, when me gone in that situation, that I feed them problem.
Damn. So, sing, listen, sink or swim.
That's what I say.
Oh,
You would
okay.
prefer, don't give them the tool and leave them on them. You know, keep
Forget out.
You even worry that them not have enough. I either get them enough more time to develop them and that's where the parents are come from.
That don't make no sense.
Totally different. Me feel totally different. I say, where the parents are come from? I say, they put the heart towards kids. And she a boy and girl, and the boy older. And I say, no. Maybe them not reach a stage yet when my kids reach, because them far younger. But the coolness.
Yeah, if it just say.
Both mothers, the coolness with the both mothers. Me can't fathom it, me can't process it. I say, me they worry every step of the way. Every time I pick them out of myself, I worry. And them I say, make them fend for themselves. Yeah, them I go fend for them, you not prepare them. Even if you prepare them, as well, them still have to go figure it out somehow.
Yeah.
But me not gonna be so cool about it, you know. You know. What's a different type of love still? Different type of love.
I mean, listen. The way me love my kids, right? Unconditional. I'm overly protective.
Protective. You're just overly protective.
I'm overly protective.
Why not to get protective?
No, because
Sufficiently.
the things I do is not normal. No, me lose. Yo. Sometimes I have murderous thoughts, man.
If.
I can't my pain. And if it was a day when me know him for dead, when me want him for dead, and me can't control the narrative, I can't want to some people. Because things supposed to go the way I want it to go, because it's my child. So, anyway, me not understand, me used to, one of the most enjoyable time of my life, something that gave me the greatest joy ever, and I wish I could relive it over and over and over, was when I spent time with my boys as babies. Me not like doodoo, right? But it was just the best.
They bring out another side. You notice that it bring out another side. You have to even know say you have that side there.
Me love just hanging out with them. Me never really care if the mother never come back. Them had to only me give them up unless somebody come. I said, me keep them are, me never share away. I always want them. Sometimes I spend them alone. Me and them alone hang out for the whole day, especially on Saturday and Andrea used to work. If somebody want them have to come for them, and I say, me used to, I went with Yannick, or the first one. Me say, if Andrea never come home, I would not care. And because he was A wonderful baby. Awesome.
Huh.
Man just a smile, a laugh.
Like Kevin, you know. It's a first child thing. The second one.
Lovely.
Jesus.
Man, just easy. Only tell the brother the ball, you're wet and hungry.
Kevin,
Just easy and a smile.
That's right. I had to tell after 3 months, when Karen going back to work, I was going to the first nursery. We had to tell the nursery that feed him on time, not demand. Because he won't demand it. Him not gonna. Him just cry. Him always a smile and will play with the face. Him don't fussy. But I don't think your second is as bad as mine.
No, man, no. My second is really bad, Losey.
I still have nightmares.
I never want to hang out with you, Losey. Because him have a skin problem, atopic dermatitis, where him skin a crack.
Oh.
We change feeding. We change formula. We change and change our diet. We tried change lotion, powder, all them stuff there. Till all him hears, him start pull out him, you know. Him skin a crack, him skin a itch him and all of that. Until we tried everything, man. Until eventually we took him to the dermatologist. The man born with a full head of hair, more hair than Yannick ever have. Full head of hair. Within 3 months, him bald. Bald. I look a red picnic with no hair on the head. I felt so sorry. I think Andre gonna lose her mind. The man straight. Sometimes I don't want to come home. Because you don't know what to do for him. And then after that period, him laugh, him run, him creep, I was very active.
when at 3 months it resolved?
Probably about 5-6 months. You seem like a hair start grow back. You know? But I couldn't change it by myself.
What?
Blood cleat. I mean, Yannick have to change it. My friend Yannick. So, Yannick hold him hand. Like, Yannick sit behind him and hold him hand. And me hold him foot. He would not sit still, brother. Turn. And I do it, you know. I mean,
skills, man. Lack of skills, man. Because one's so easy, you never get the time to learn nothing.
The man would have never. Oh my God, it was. And me and Yannick.
Hold him 2 foot, so man.
Eh?
Just hold him 2 foot together, so.
On the man.
Yeah, man, make him do what I do with him, man.
But he might turn, he might carry, he might hold on upon everything, he might pull this.
Yeah, man, make him go and do what I do. You just concentrate, man.
No, I do the brother. No, I do.
You can't control it, man.
No. Lord, me can't control it with me. Me want to throw up.
Oh, different problem.
I change him.
Different problem.
So,
you problem.
But I thought it was just me and the two of them, man, and so me, my kids, I've never taken public transportation. The only time I take public transportation if they're with us or go to the city. Then they started public transportation and reach a certain age in high school. I'm start going to go some film program in Manhattan. And him and them friend them start.
Remember that project there, yeah.
Yeah, and then so even for college, we took him the route that he would take on the train, and to know bus train.
You do what we do with Kevin going to high school.
Yeah.
Behind the bus. And sit back come off a ride place.
No, well, we were with him on the train and the bus. No.
I remember the first time, But the second time, no. drive behind the bus. And I have to come off and take another bus. I'm going to see operate, come out, and watch him operate crossing the road at Half Tree. To have crossed it 2 times, you know. I have to come off from Mothers.
Yeah.
At the terminus. Walk back like the York Pharmacy, right across from NCB.
Oh yeah.
NCB part. Then
Cross over.
And then cross over to the park.
Mm-hmm.
The bus going up.
Up.
So, and then I travel back again and say, I come from the right place. I tell them, say, when they pass, if you see Bob Marley Museum, and then they're near, be alert.
But that mark of that.
Mark of that, you know. So, and then come out and have to cross the road this again. Dual carriageway because you have to cross going to the island.
Yeah, because, and then island, and then cross over.
And all of that. Just me that feel satisfied, say, he can do it. He never do it. First time I go and he never do it because I can't go every day and pick him up back. But I was preparing him just in case something happen.
Right, yeah.
Something happen to mommy and daddy. You can't go to school. If we're not on the body, if it carry you have to go to school. Because people younger than you, do it.
I mean, listen, we used to go to school by ourselves. We used to leave Gwenny Park and go all the way Shettola Park. You know, downtown Kingston and so. I leave Marine Park and come all the way to Gwenny Park Primary. You know? And despite the fact I don't know how we do it, but how appearance.
Hello.
I don't know. Because even my little one, you know. So them used to have somebody pick them up and carry them go to school. Pick them up from school, drop them home. Right? The little one, he not take train or bus. You know, my son pick him up and drop him home.
What grade him now? 9?
No, I'm at 8.
That long goes from father, daddy.
Oh, because junior high start.
The teacher said, daddy.
No. I'm lying. He's in grade 9. I'm in a grade 9.
So people watch
just a high school.
People are watching it and say, well, I want a real father.
No, because American school system.
They use the term.
I'm gonna use it. That's not what they are. I was say something if I correct them as a 9. You know, I'm in a 9th grade. Because some of that say because the system kind of weird. You know, you have junior high, you have high.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But the great thing continue though. I just because popular in the vocab. But
yeah, so
9 grade.
And brother, my mother-in-law cut her vacation short. She carry her to come Jamaica. Just turned 1 year old. Just turned 1. And I convinced me, make him go on. So yeah, Andrea can't have time. You don't have no time with Andrea at all.
Why so?
One penny. Right? Okay, it's a fine. I can go on. And tell me 1 month. After a few days, I said, no. Come, I think no. There's a controlling person. Me like nothing I can't control. And if someone to my picnic, me have to blow up Jamaica. Everything that Jamaica what I did. Me not care. And P.A. crazy thought go to my head. Me can't sleep. Me no want to say Andrea. Because your mother can't go to Jamaica. Then gone. So right now you're the enemy to. After 3 weeks, and then I tell me, no, a 2 months shall stay. Just call some BC and say, yo, bring back my picnic come now.
And that deception still. Your piece, 1 month.
Well, they tell me.
Yeah, that
So I would have agreed to 2 months. Never want to agree to 1 month.
Yeah, maybe a year two, and you said, no, I can't do them, so man, I must one. They're not
No.
bad.
But I never even want to agree to the one. No. You owe me, I can agree to two. Me have to spend money, no.
Change the ticket.
Change ticket, no. But would I spend $1 million? I don't regret it. But I do it again.
The only thing we experienced is that it took us long to have them somewhere very long. Sleeping, it took us very long
To
to
sleep?
have somewhere else. Sleeping through the night to the next day, and we are not there. Took us very many years. Many years.
Yeah?
Yeah. The person have a curse and say, go on and we can't. Us time is us time, for we.
Oh.
People that are us. And the person can't remember to do their curse and say, keep them all right. You may keep them another day. You just need to keep them at night. Go on for the weekend, them good. They're not gonna miss you. Go on, go enjoy yourself. Hard.
Hey, me no parents put on the pin pan plane, you know. Me can't do that. You must say my sister, that's you know, say them come now. Atlanta there. Nope. Some go Canada one time on a wedding. And a girl say she carry her daughter go school, college. And she say, no mother-in-law, she want to come, and she say, yeah. I love carry Yannick with every like a handbag. And the girl thinks, I didn't not go far, man, right, that's why I got far. Me don't know Canada. You know Detroit there?
Never been there.
But you know, geographically speaking, Midwest. Past Chicago, right?
Yeah.
You know, Detroit is very close to Canada, right? So this school where little girl go is in Windsor, Canada, which is right across the border from Detroit or from Michigan. So
and them come from where?
I'm coming from Toronto. So it's like a trip from, how would I put it? A trip from the middle of New York State to Detroit.
How was that?
Hours. They got them leaving in the morning. Early morning before me get it and gone.
That's not a trip for my baby.
And then never no, it was my baby. It was probably about in a wedding party. It was probably about shit. Yeah, look at 5. Yeah, 5, because Jaden is just born and I'm 4 years apart. I can't remember Jaden reached 1 yet. But yeah, there was probably 5. Brother.
That right there never necessary. Yeah.
Brother, them have a party the night at the house for the wedding the day before the wedding. I couldn't enjoy that party. They never come back until the after party done. Late night they come.
That never necessary for a 5-year-olds too.
Brother, if never gone, everybody did. Me vex.
No, she undersold the trip.
Yes, just on afar. Actually, me blame her.
Because she deceived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, me say me vex. Yo, leave my eyesight after that. Huh? Me literally nearly lose my mind. Me I go crazy. I know you pay a fat run through your head. Pay a fat. I'm my own.
First scenarios that might come to your head.
That's how it's up. We know where I'm getting worse. But And sometimes I say, boy, sometimes I wish me never have kids.
You don't have to be that paranoid.
Yeah, because the love.
Intense.
Yeah.
Cause it to go crazy.
It makes me very afraid. Very afraid that every day I pray to God. Literally pray every day I pray that no harm comes away or no one tries to bully them or hurt them. Come and feel I'm gonna go to prison. I feel I'm gonna just lose it and kill some people.
Mm. Mm. I have the experiences still. I have the open prayer part, but the losing to the fight part.
Remember we had this conversation before, bullying.
Yeah.
What you that do?
Probably me never have that experience in that. So
Well, we can't talk about real love now. We can't talk about
no,
grown
but
love.
before we move on, I'm gonna conclude. I'm gonna ask a question before we even segue. That's the most intense love you ever give to your kids in the out of all possible relationship, other relationships that you have, including wife, girlfriend. The love where you give your kids is the top shelf to compare to
Yes.
everybody.
Yes.
Kind of mix. Cause within that love is a lot of fear, anxiety,
So much.
hope. You just want to be better than you in every form. More love, more respected, more educated, more exposed, more experience.
I want life to be easier.
Yeah, everything. So
For me, that is my true love. Where I will die for them.
and then mother. Anyway,
I will die for them.
and then mother. So,
You can't say that. Me no sure have a problem. Listen, I love you, but you know me is a straight shooter, right? We love them more. Sorry.
all right.
I'm sure she loves them more than how she loves me.
There's no problem in that.
I'm not a problem with that.
And society not a problem with that. They might have a problem with you,
Me not a problem with that.
but them definitely not a problem with the mother. Doing the same thing. No, seriously. Think
No,
about
you're right. You are absolutely
it. So
correct.
harsh. It's so harsh from your side. Then no man, a mother not pick them. Make the man go. And when the man say, "Below my youth, the mother." Oh, if you say that you're the man and you're the protect.
I said the mother. Now she.
And without she, there's no them. No, the other.
Let
reverse.
them can be without you.
Yeah, the reverse not true. Yeah. You know it, right? You know it already.
That's true, man. Because look, Sunday Mother's Day. Let me get everything.
Yeah, man. Think about June.
I don't even know when our Father's Day. They never have, it's not about it, not even know when.
The only reason I know is June, because I know it's the same month my born.
They might celebrate single Mother's Day and Father's Day. What kind of thing that?
I did start the thing. You did the celebration last month. I'm a guy singing, but you want another celebration.
Another one.
You are not the father. You're the mother. Just hold on for the mother thing.
Aye.
Yes, and we respect that still. Respect God to the single mothers. But there's a lot of single fathers.
But you have Mother's Day.
Yeah. We're not robbing nothing. So you don't need for 2 days.
But if you want to take over Father's Day.
It's diminishing the special day, the importance of the special days to fathers. But because them people so much of a worthless and not deserving, so them are 2 days. Yeah, but I think we have to work harder to get the father them up to speed than to diminish it. You know, it
Yes.
serve the kids them no good. Fathers in their life, because balance is not mothers trying to be both.
Right.
You know, and a mother can
Well,
never,
that's a mother and a father.
and a father can never be a mother. It's two different roles, totally. As best as a mother try as a single parent, and she will be successful in many ways, it cannot be complete if you have a good father there. And operative word is good. You know, don't we must stop talk about good fathers, because we have bad mothers too. So it goes both ways. It does, we have one more than the other, because you show say you're a child, so the mothers end up with the child more often than the father, because
Father, yeah.
this is up a theme, but we sure say yours, you know. So in that regard, the mother always has to make sure you have to make it. So me take it, you go on, you know. But ancient, it changed still, you know. But ancient society will give the mother, irrespective of how the mother think, treat the child, the court will always grant to the mother. It a change a bit now. It a change a bit when them really try look on the facts and try split justice. And, you know, if the mother is proven to not to be sufficient or worthy of, they would award the child to the father if he proves himself more worthy. That is more happening now. And even in Jamaica, that is happening. Probably it's more advanced in most states in the US than in Jamaica, but it is happening.
What's happening?
The court splitting justice
Oh, yeah.
by looking at the facts instead of just going with the instinct. Say, it's the mother. You have to go to the mother. You just have to award the child to the mother. That kind of, we're kind of moving from that, you know. But love, this different type of love. If you meet somebody,
Are you? Because before you start, I wanna read something. I wanna give the definition of love,
in the general sense.
general sense. So, love, a profoundly tender, passionate affection for another person. A feeling of warm personal attachment or deep affection, as for a parent, child, or friend, sexual passion or desire, which is what we just
Go through this.
spoke about.
Yeah.
So, people always say love is from the heart.
Mm.
So love is not from the heart. Huh?
A one word Jamaican would have an issue with the definition towards certain people. The passion thing, you know. And the deep affection, you know. Like towards your brethren. No, my love is still but no passion, no, you know it.
Or
gone too far, and
I then used to say no homo.
and no deep affection in it. We're not gone that far. My love is still, but we're not so far. No.
Is love really from the heart? So love and other emotions are actually regulated in the brain, not the heart.
I know.
Specifically, a part of the brain called the amygdala. People might partly associate the heart with strong emotion like love, because when we get excited to see someone, our heart sometimes beat faster and we notice our heartbeat.
That's true.
So,
race, it skip a beat. Oh, that's true.
Right. Yeah. So you're saying a relationship comprises friendship, sexual attraction, intellectual compatibility, and of course, love. Love is the glue that keeps a relationship strong. It is deeply biological. But what is love and how do you know if you are truly in love? Okay, so it isn't easy to define love because everyone's perception of real love can be dramatically different. People often get confused between lust, attraction, and companionship. Hence, there is no one best definition of love.
That's how we started the program, in that it's very difficult to define, because of different experience, or different people experience love.
And some people confuse.
We always said infatuation. Remember, love and infatuation. Somebody do something nice to you, and you just fall head over heel. You don't have no real reason to go beyond the surface, but you're going beyond the surface. You behave like, oh, this is the person, and if a simple why you can't answer. Why you love the person?
Oh, you should know why, though.
Oh, no, the infatuation. Oh, I just like him smile.
Nothing else to it. No substance.
As shallow as it can be. You have a feeling, and then you associate with the love.
Listen, I've been infatuated many times because of the girl's smile and
shape,
her color, her skin, and her shape, and her looks.
But she cares about you. Will she stay with you in good times and bad?
Yes, is she your ride or die?
Will she run off with your rich friend? That's how when you get deep and real after when you start check them box there in your head, say, no, Jamaicans stay already. Really check for you, Cause the love thing,
Yeah, we check for that thing, the bad in the eye, no.
You'd prefer say 10 bad than say love.
Yes.
You emphasize or overemphasize how much you care. You can't say love. When I ask this question to answer, you know, so the woman them more for ask it than the man.
Yeah, because they're
traditionally probably to change too.
Yeah, they're more in tune.
Yeah, and sensitive, emotional to this,
and more mature.
Yeah. You love me? Oh, that drop in. Oh, we reach it, so. What am I do wrong now? Or you start an argument? Me just ask you a question. Why getting defensive?
Why you ask me a question there?
Yeah. Wow. You see a man out there will love you. You start throw back out some big boulder you throw. I look at pebble you're getting there, you throw boulders.
You say, how you talk to? What put things ahead?
Yeah. So that girl, that best friend thing, they never like her, man. And, you start to confess something, you never even plan to confess, who you ate. All your mother, she too much in our business.
I know, sir, that defense is when you're not in love with the person.
Okay, kind of.
That's if you're in love with that person,
you probably answer the weirdest answer without, apart from a yes.
Are you probably say,
haven't you felt it? Haven't I shown it?
I probably ask her first, do you love me?
But even if you're not good, because we know we stay.
No, but some people are. Some people are.
Yeah, man. Some man, we are ahead of the game.
And some people, they will not admit it until you admit it.
Yeah.
People are not mature enough.
But chances are the woman will say it first.
Yes.
You're going to say, If you really feel it, it's safe
Yeah,
to stick.
I say, yeah, I love you.
Yeah, man. You know, my way in the past is to ask, haven't you felt it? Haven't you seen it? Haven't I shown you beyond a shadow of a doubt? And the reply would be, I want to hear it.
That's what,
And
yeah. Can you being difficult?
no, not difficult, because I still feel actions speak louder than a word. So many tricks which one is of a trick? Displaying it and let the person feel it, or just saying it without any backing.
Well, listen, we know men out there who, when they want to get between their feet, they might tell us I love you.
Of course. No
Yeah,
backing.
that's simple.
No backing. Kill it with that.
I love you.
Kill it in a text, kill it in a phone call, kill it in a handwrite letter.
I love you, man.
Yeah, man. Word per art and write. And it don't mean nothing. If you ask, tell them say either hurt you, and if you walk go buy the painkiller, then I do it. My girl, but I dead, you know, man, I do that, you know. That's
I'm busy, them I do this, them I do that.
I just don't know you understand. If I am the guy we all can depend on to do those little things, or those medium things, or those big things once in a while, if I can, demonstrate beyond a shadow of a doubt that me really love you through my action, without even once saying, babes, I love you. Me never say it because I'm shy. Or
Well,
just the argument here. Wouldn't my action suffice? Would it be enough?
no, I don't want to hear that word.
No, they want to hear it because them get tricked too much in them life.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm another for those. All right. Despite all of that, that's my love. That is my love. That's how I demonstrate my love. I don't go around and say I love. I demonstrate my love. Oh, I interact and oh, I care. Oh, I stretch myself. The sacrifice I made for you and all of that good things. That's love. Turn to the one they could teach in the moment. You know, I try to put myself apart from all of them eyeglasses before she met before. Who I love say I love you quick, and I show her and enlighten her. You know, I try win not saying it. You know,
Right.
but let's see why here. The bottom line is, women are wired to hear it.
To hear it.
Them think them have the wisdom to decipher which one is real and which one is not real. Me not convinced.
You can't.
No.
No one can know it's real.
I say no. We are men, we know. You're setting up yourself over and over again just because you're so want to hear these words, these three little words. It's so important to you. Not the action, but the three little words is more important, you know. It's important still, you know. And I must admit, it's good to say from the heart and good to say real, from a real place. It's good to say. But it's not as important than the doings. That's just my take. If you can do both of them, do both of them. But if it's one, do the doings.
Well, I think you should do both.
Ideally.
Only because this is how women are wired. They want to hear you say it. You know, I know sometimes people aren't used to being treated well. They go, I'm not saying they don't recognize it, but they probably don't understand it. Or they don't understand it enough to know that this is what love looks like.
I don't think they recognize it. We know that's for a fact. In my head.
It's possible.
Them don't recognize it. Because if you should question some of them or complain, and you're breaking us up, but many women would miss it on social media. But woman say, We that dead for a man like that, we are talking about. We say woman come on Steve Harvey show. I talk about her husband show too much affection. One hold hand while walking, you know, hug a lot, come in and hug and caring. Woman say, give me him, give me him, give me him.
And guess what? So I said, give me him.
No, other female I said,
Yeah, no. Other female said, give me him. And I'm getting my problem not even appreciating me that.
Yep. I have different ways of not appreciating.
Yeah. Because sometimes, you know, listen, women tend to gravitate towards bad men.
You know, so I talk about it today. For some reason, I talk about it today.
Them say them want a good man.
Talk about it today.
But yet, they tend to end up with bad men. Is it that they don't recognize? Or is it because them think that's what they should say? I want a good man.
You know, so part of the wiring is you love some female love harder the person who less likely to love them back.
Yes.
And the person who love them and can demonstrate it. Yeah, man, you pat. The challenge is more. It's sweet.
And some people are toxic though. Some people love the drama. Some people feed off it. Because if you pick up a good man, there will be no drama in it. Right? Just so there won't be any drama. Because
him really single. Him not nothing to hide. Straightforward. Him have above board.
Love you. Him out doing best for you, please, if make sure say you're all right, you're well taken care of. And you find that boring. But look, walk this man out there, the bad man out there.
Yeah,
with the drama and thing, and you feed off it, because that's what you want.
You can text down the place or watch him go around and yard to see how much that more.
Or I got him phone, in the bathroom, go be that you that. I screech in the bathroom, can't carry the phone with you.
It's more.
Yeah, be where carry your phone for.
Is this an excuse? Is it more activity and things to do as a couple instead of the predictable one that he's gonna check up on you and make sure say, all right, you reach home, you're good. Anything you want me to carry, it's all right. Yeah, get them there every day, and him deliver. If you say no, him can deliver for whatever you wish. Apart from the one say him online and him not talk. Who him a talk to? And him online for 2 hours now. And him not talk to me. I must some woman in between a good man checking in and doing what he's supposed to do. Those spaces are boring spaces.
I mean,
the toxic one fill up them gaps constantly. Excuse me, Latrix, may I try to night still?
I hear you.
Yeah, bye.
No, not really, bye.
Bye.
Just, what I do know for a fact is that love is unconditional. You see, say when you love your child, unconditional. You see, when your child we have is the most beautiful child in the world, is the most perfect child ever born. Same way, when you love a partner, it's supposed to be unconditional. You're supposed to accept him or her for who they are.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't live with a person's fault, let them go.
Mm-hmm.
It is not going to get better. Chances are they're not going to change.
And you talk about faults in attitude.
Yes. So if you want to love someone, you have to love them unconditional. If you understand that when them get pregnant,
the changes.
Body's gonna change. They're probably gonna have stretch mark.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna put down weight.
Belly are big.
But you have to love them after them have the baby. Your child. No excuse. When I say if it be alright with her when she, get lazy and work at junk food and
There's ways to encourage it, yeah.
and she blow up, but you can't just
Condemn and
yeah. She feel bad about herself and I pick up a man and him penis small. Him penis start getting bigger after after you're with him for a while, it's gonna be the same size.
The same size first time
so
you experience it, it's gonna be the same size 10 years, 20 years from then.
That's him, penis small, him this and that.
The lady stop growing after a certain age,
Yeah.
You stop growing, maybe that stop grow before you stop.
If a man can't perform, it might be medical. You go to the doctor with your partner. You help him. You don't just say, "Oh, you're walkless man, can't work again." That is not love, people.
I have a question for you.
You can't love somebody and abandon them when you're at the lowest, or you get up and you have a chat with someone and you're not sharing the load. The mother I cook food and I take care of baby. You go work, I come home and food up on table, and you look at the baby 5 minutes and then you want to go play domino, go hang out with your friends or watch TV, or whatever it is. No, you if you love that person, truly love that person, you're going to divide your time. You're going to spend time with the child and give the mother a break.
Both times my wife was pregnant, the first time we never know it's going to be a C-section. So we never know the level of difficulty. And after the birth, and we realized what we're up against, I had leave, but I never apply. No, lie me, I tell you. I apply. I have what we did plan for apply. It was tentative for the first one because we know the time frame.
Right.
It was October, yes. The second time it's up it. And we take 2 weeks. And the 2 weeks was planned, but even natural or not. But it was difficult because we have to learn a lot. And I have to wash her clothes because she knows she. And whether I'm bloody or not, I have to wash the panty. I have to do my thing. I have to make sure it's because that's a two-way. That's
true.
The second one, it came early. So throw off the leaf.
That was a C-section as well, or natural?
Yeah, the first one was C, so the second one, they planned C, but it come.
Oh, okay.
So we have to move I never convinced Cable and Wireless at the time that this is the case.
Yeah.
And take the entire leaf, the maximum leaf I have, because I know the situation. These are the things you have to do. It's not a that's a no-brainer for me. It's an individual thing.
It is a no-brainer, but some people are selfish.
Yeah, that you just have to do that,
Oh, you go. Oh, you're saying you kill a goose and lay the golden egg. No, when a child they go through depression, postpartum depression, right?
So yeah, some
and
get chronic.
Yeah. And trust me, if you don't pull your weight, right? Pre-depression could be worse. And then guess what? You are left taking care of that child if she can't function.
Longer than so if you had a support, it could be shorter,
You're honestly making things worse for yourself by not assisting. Because you could end up taking care of that child by yourself. until this mother is able to.
The mother is now a danger to the child. That's how far some of them go.
Yeah, they listen. It's bad. It's so bad that some mothers end up taking the life of the child.
I have a question for you,
This is serious.
I have a question for you, though.
So before I ask a question, fathers, pull your weight. All right, don't be lazy. The mother, the woman, she's working as well, taking care of her child. It's not. She don't want a soap opera and just ease back. The child need to be fed, changed. They might cry, she'll cry. If you take care of the baby, baby is someone, a human being. You can't just put on a baby and then that's it. That's how it works. Yeah, you don't work, you be say work, but you work. I mean, I'm not sure I don't bring a child in the world. You come up from work, get tired, but yo, my greatest joy, again, and my next greatest joy was opening the door and the baby run come to you. I said, Daddy. You're not tired again. You can't tired again. You can't tired again when you come out, you see your baby where you bring to the world. What if you're tired? What if you're tired? But you're too tired for play with the baby. You can't too tired for play with the baby.
The worst part of it still like when them grow too big and you have them something again, you know.
Brother. Brother, yesterday morning, I walk to work.
That's why grandfather is very important.
I walk to work yesterday morning. I met a judge. I was 19 years gone. Time fly fast, man.
Yeah.
Fast, super fast.
You have to recycle the thing soon, yeah?
No. You buy one of that blood seed. That not happen.
What?
Yeah. So trust me, man, be tight. Spend as much time with the kids as possible because by the quaint, and by the from experience, we can tell you that. By the quaint, them grew up and have their own life. They're not a time for you. You can't hug them and kiss them up no more. And them in them thing there.
Travis is 26. He still call me daddy. Kevin is 28, soon 29, and he call me big man.
Why have to change?
The boy stop. I can't pinpoint when he change, you know.
Yeah, why?
Him change from daddy to dad. You know, one thunder boy, dad. And then we just we can't remember when it's that big one. Well, go on, you're good.
Well, my kids have never called me daddy. It's always been dad.
Daddy. Both of them would do the dad thing, you know. But Travis, the little one is more daddy.
Where do man get big man from?
Not a big man. You're good. Everything all right.
Well, me never.
We had a big man in the place.
Me never.
Roll with it.
My father, I call him Father Wagwan. Never call my father daddy, not dad. Never. You know, my father left. My grandma grew me. My father did it, but my father busy with living life. And then they come out, when they come here at 9, and then leave Jamaica at 9. We never call him dad or daddy. Me and my other brothers, I think my sister call him dad. Me and none of my sisters call him dad. But my younger one, them call him dad. And then my 2 other brothers, I call him pops. You know. Me just say Father Wagwan. My mother, but just call her mommy.
We know
everybody call her.
Yeah, we know the history.
You know. So
that mommy and daddy for me, straight through. No. Oh, my two
that's
bigger
what I said, come on, you still call your mother mommy, so I'm not call you.
My 2 bigger brother say mama. Call him a countryman. Them say mama.
Right.
So them here we are say the other four I say mommy. And it emerge a mama and
Mama, they used to.
right now still a mama and mommy. The first two
I didn't even know your sister them select some mommy, right?
the last four say mommy, the first two say mama up to this day.
Me have a carry son, I'm gonna come now, have a carry son, go beat him. But big now.
I know something that mind big. We never eat. I mean, no, so out of respect. So just don't want to ask it though. That time is on us. Over 2 hours. So probably this will be a 2 part. If you should have the choice in your marital relationship for your wife to either love you or respect you, which one would you choose?
Damn, man.
I tell you something, I'm $1 million and I come heavy. And you can consider other people's experience in analyzing it to come to an
Whose experience can I draw upon? So, you love the man, but you don't respect the man. So if you don't respect him, you will say anything disrespectful of him, even though you love him.
I really love him, you know?
And because you
really love him.
And because even though you love him, but you don't respect him, you can even cheat on him. You love him, you don't respect him, so you don't respect what he says.
Authority.
You know, respect his authority.
You don't see, yeah.
You know, you respect him, but you don't love him.
I'm showing something with the lack of respect. How we allow external forces to affect him without realizing or want to realize that no, you have to draw the line, you have to close the door. You love him, but you allow everybody opinion. Everybody.
Right, because I don't respect him. So anybody can say anything.
Yeah.
Especially people very close to you. But you respect him and you don't love him. So you still cheat on him. Because you don't love him. You respect him. You respect his opinion. You respect him. But chances are because you respect him, you might not even cheat on him because you hold him at such high esteem. That you're not gonna cheat on him.
I know.
So I guess you should respect me more then.
Yeah. But there's somebody there now. Honestly, there's somebody there. And unfortunately, a lot of men suffering from it. A lot of husbands. Good and bad. And yeah, people just say the bad one don't deserve respect. But if you start from a place of respect, you gain so much more.
Yeah.
You gain so much more. As a woman, you will gain so much more from that man. Yeah. Just the way you answer him back. The choice of words. Just some simple things. You said, Mom, that's my husband. And I'm going to allow you to talk to my husband. You protect him.
Yeah, the outside force can come in and say.
You expect your man to protect you, but you not protect you. You allow everybody. Your best friend come in and say, hey, she's been my friend before I met you. Oh, dare you? No.
No.
No. How many relationships fail to do that, to put a pause on these external, your sister, your mother, your best friend,
I'm a family.
and your best. I'm going to throw in another one. You meet this woman and you fall in love, and she have a best friend who's a male and want to remain best friend with that male. And we know some male best friend is an opportunist, Mr. Opportunist. He does not wait till you not like him that way, but him always a wait for you for a weak moment. Him always a wait for the relationship to feel.
I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with that. I think if you meet a girl and I'm best friend of a male, I don't want to be with her. That causes so much issue.
So on a self-esteem problem you have where you can't deal with it. Or confidence problem you have why you can't deal with it.
For me, I would see it as me being astute to certain things. I mean, I have enough experience to know, say, it's gonna at some point it's gonna cause a rift in the relationship.
Your experience is a crystal ball.
Yeah, I mean it should be. And sometimes enter things you wanna, so you have to use your experience. That would lead on how you respond to things and how you do things. Because you're supposed to live and learn, right? I don't want a woman where I don't know, because
the first person I'm called upon is that do there.
Yeah, and chances are he's not gonna like me. I'm not gonna like him.
Can't be friend with him.
Can't be friend with him because
him know all the business. Chances are.
Him not gonna yeah. You gonna feel at some point, you're gonna feel to start telling things,
Yeah, shared.
Bedroom stuff,
Yeah.
You don't want that.
And there's a big punk and listen.
I have female friends, but I am not any one of them best friend. I mean, I'm not feel comfortable. Woman are gonna tell me stuff they do in their bedroom. I don't want to hear that. That to me, that feel like gossiping. And in my opinion, man is supposed to gossip. Right? So, gossip, no. I mean, if you call me, you want advice on something, that is totally different. But me not so gonna chat man.
Yeah, but you're not the go-to person. Yeah, for every situation.
And I've seen enough movie. I know it's a movie, but I've seen enough movie where the best friend end up with a girl.
And live happy ever after.
Yeah.
Can know everything. You know our do's, our likes, our desire. You know everything.
No, and at some point you realize, say, yeah, I love her.
And him know her more because she have reservation to tell that new guy. But she have reservation to tell you nothing because he doesn't like.
And as I said, I remember, was it Maid of Honor? Maid of Honor? Patrick Dempsey? Patrick Dempsey? No, not. Patrick Dempsey, right?
No. Remember one video, I don't know where the person act. I got a sad, what name? Sadler? Him pretend to be gay because he's the best gay friend, but he really not gay.
Oh. No, the one I'm talking about, Maid of Honor with Patrick Dempsey, where he's this girl best friend. Them share everything. Him tell her all about the woman him sleep with, and vice versa. And eventually him realize that she love her when she's about to get married. And he is a made of father, by the way. That's what I tell him, a made of father, my man. And that's when he realized him love her. So me not trust the man, the best friend thing there, you know.
My boy there, Steve Harvey said, male best friend and a boyfriend in the waiting, man.
True. I agree with that.
Boyfriend in the waiting.
And it's the same thing with a man having a woman for a best friend.
Yeah, same thing. No woman now comfortable with that.
No.
Oh, honey, me and Bessie there. Me and Bessie go country. Bessie father and me and Bessie. Yeah, and Bessie's a role.
Well, Bessie and can play domino too. And the worst one, I don't know. She drink and she play domino. Blow out.
She do everything with the boys and do.
And she watch football.
Everything.
Yo.
And worst of all, she look good.
Yo. A trouble that's enough.
Worst of all, and worst of all, she look better than the woman.
No.
And then much time you got here. Go on. Actually, you want. Go on.
You go to your woman. Can't wanna go.
Me and Bessie, no best thing. You're your woman. You're your girl.
Yeah, girl.
God.
But how?
Overall, just say respect.
Respect, yeah, very respect, and in that aspect of it. But how do you know when? What would you know when someone loves you?
Start at the beginning. How you feel? How the person make you feel?
Well, let me read something again. A partner who loves you will likely trust you unless you betray them. They won't question you when you see friends, follow you or go through your phone or computer if they have no reason to believe you're being dishonest. Maybe I read that wrong, right? A partner who loves you will likely trust you unless you betray them. They won't question you when you see friends, follow you, or go through your phone or computer if they have no reason to believe that you have been dishonest. They won't accuse you of lying or cheating or insist you go everywhere together. That sounds starkish too.
I won't have reason to the more requests going everywhere together if I'm truly love you, right?
Right. So you know, if there are 12 signs to know that someone truly loves you, right?
Shoot.
1, you feel safe with that person. And I'm not going to elaborate on it, but you feel safe. You have to feel safe with a person, right? You know, if someone loves you, they listen to you. They'll take an interest in your life. You know, they want to know what's going on and all that. They acknowledge your differences instead of trying to change you. Kind of woman love change people.
Especially when you're married.
Yes, it's everyone as a project.
Yeah.
Okay, another one is you communicate easily. The relation, you just feel comfortable person that you just talk like you know each other a long time.
And continue to do so after even years.
So they're saying good communication might involve discussing emotions, identifying and addressing areas of conflict, connecting through physical or emotional intimacy, checking in about relationship boundaries, or tuning into signals in body language. Another sign is they encourage you to do your own thing. You don't want a stalker. You don't want to be lost in that
I don't want a twin in
Yeah.
anything, in the mindset, and because the capacity to grow, that means that each have to bring them own to the table, because you will just duplicating what you already have. Do you understand me?
And-
So this opposite attract is real.
Yep.
Can expand the whole relationship. New grounds either way. Cause if maybe you like the same thing, we not grow. I just you're gonna still be me.
Or
Yeah, easily.
it's like you date yourself.
Yep.
Must
be far off because there's values. I thought, well, you can't stretch your values too much. You have to have some similarity in base.
There have to be trust. Have to be trust. That is very important. Trust. So they're saying trust often develops along with love. You typically won't find one without the other. They go hand in hand. Next one is they make an effort. So attraction might happen in an instant, but lasting love requires more time and commitment. A relationship is like a flower. You have to nurture it. You have to water it in order for it to grow. Another one is you can collaborate or compromise, and every relationship needs compromise. You can't have it your way all the time.
Yeah, can't too firm your point of view and your belief and your experience and your wants and need, and it has to be my way or no way. Easy to say if you don't get it your way.
So they're saying conflict doesn't necessarily make a relationship unhealthy, but the way you handle it does make a difference.
Conflict brings resolution if something is unhealthy or shaky, needs attention. Are there things that in a relationship need attention, and when you bring it head on.
Yep. So a partner who loves you will make sacrifices of their own to find a solution where you both feel satisfied. Maybe neither one of you gets everything you hope for, but meeting in the middle can leave you both content.
So the mindset alone can do that, though.
Yes. But in order to have a successful relationship, you have to.
So are somebody who is more likely to bend backwards in a relationship to make it work? Male or female? You may be saying a happy wife is a happy life.
Female. If he's a man?
Man,
that's true, a man.
A happy wife is a happy life.
That's
so
true.
I always make sure so she good. And maybe just good as long as she good. So there's a lot of sacrificing happening there to avoid the conflict, the argument, the this, the that. You just go along with it. And you find, especially in the old one, and I'm 40, 50 years, and I give them testimony. And the man will say, so what you say? As long as my wife, that's how I say. As long as she good, yeah. Right.
Yeah, because the same rule applies, when it comes to sex. If you can satisfy that woman, Before you satisfy yourself, you're happy. You will be happy.
So the rule,
Yeah.
that's an ultimate rule to just keep bending.
They help you get your needs met.
Help me.
Help you. So while no single person can meet all your needs, remember that. While no single person can meet all your needs, romantic partners do provide plenty of emotional support. Many people seek romantic relationship for just that reason. A loving partner can't and shouldn't do everything for you, but they still cheer your success and have your back when you stumble. They often they'll offer assistance when they can and ideas or helpful suggestion when they can't. If you're struggling with something they can help with, if you're struggling with something they can't help with, such as mental health symptoms, serious financial stress, or a problem at work, they encourage you to seek the right kind of support. No matter what, you can count on them to offer compassion and a listening ear.
You know, this reminds me of, Judge Tola, the TV judge.
No?
He retired now from the show, Divorce Court. But in real life, her husband died recently, a year ago, just a year ago, this month. And I think this month or last month. And she missing him. I one of the scenario what she knows I'm missing him. She always, she says that dude was unwavering, can't shake. He's who he is, calm, soft-spoken person, and no matter her madness, he might be calm and supportive. She can't break him out of that. And she said she remember one day she have an episode and she had ramp and she called him and she had cry and he just turn up from work, just leave work and turn up and sit down. And she ramp and him sit with her, listen until she calm down. And she said him get up. I think he met Robert. And she said him get up and say, I'll go back to work. But if you need me, I'll come back.
Oh.
I said then she had go through all of that memory of the man. And she can't believe saying God. She can't believe say the rock. Cause she had the crazy one.
Yeah.
It's really I got through this,
All right, I have 4 more left. Next one. They respect you. So they're saying a loving relationships can't thrive without respect. A partner who respects you will show that they value you and your time together. They'll also support your choices even when they don't agree. Other signs of respect to look for include honesty, clear, prompt communication, polite and considerate language even during arguments, no pressure to set your boundaries aside. I think I'm guilty of polite and considerate language even during arguments.
You're going off the edge, man.
The Jamaican in me, man.
Oh, don't blame it on Jay Hay, the rock.
Yeah, so maybe from Jamaica. That's at the BC. You see it every day. I wonder what that means. So they're saying you will see it every day. Maybe a partner doesn't bring you lunch at work or surprise you with fancy gift, but they do hand you a cup of coffee every morning once you make it to the kitchen. They never forget your dates, and they smile whenever you walk into the room. Love is most visible in the small moments of everyday life. Rather than sweeping you off your feet with lavish gestures, someone who loves you may simply offer a steady, caring presence in your life. They show up for the bad as well as the good, making it clear you can count on their continued support. These quieter expressions of affection may not thrill you in the way a very public performance of your favorite love song would, but they're bound to last long after the last notes of said song have faded away. Substance.
Totally agree, because it's something that I thought of many times, many years ago. I don't know what brought me to it, but I went there in terms of love and the comparison. Rich man, it's easier for a poor man to prove his love than a rich man,
Yeah.
because
Very well.
it's easier in many cases for a poor man to prove his love, the worth, than a rich man. And a poor man can't give you the luxurious gifts, but he can make sacrifice. He can make sacrifice. You know sacrifice. When you come downstairs at the workplace and see the big old Benz with the bow, if it means nothing in terms of talents and stuff and sacrifice to a rich man, it doesn't mean nothing. Them spend so much big thing that a bow is so, it wows everybody, but it wows in bank account. It wows in bank account. But if me sacrifice my lunch to buy a nice lunch and do it out, nobody now go wow nobody. It's just a lunch. But the sacrifice and the love we put in the consideration. Only you're good, me not have nothing to eat. I want them up to them and I like. So what you gonna eat? Me not know. And you look in your pocket. I want money. And you take that one lunch money and you buy our favorite meal and carry go give her. Nobody in the office are gonna know say the big sacrifice. But everybody remember the girl next to you to get the Benz with the bow. And it never mean much to the man, but by the Benz, that what it mean to you.
Yeah, but nowadays women tend to equate love with material things.
I would say social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have to compare and live up to them say. But it's a meaning. A real woman would know the meaning. She said, honey, when you come, you eat today? You good? No, seriously. You did eat today? No, why? The last one you have, you give me down, because I kind of did know your pockets there. And when you buy, I know say you probably struggle to buy it. Yeah, man, but you're not hungry. That is so valuable.
Yep. More than a car.
Last longer than the car. Trust me. I remember one time Karen sick. And we in a Portmore without a car.
Mm.
And no phone, no car. Cell phone never really in. And house phone never get the house phone yet. So no phone, no car. And the only place to open 24 hours at a pharmacy is York.
York.
I'm
York pharmacy.
I'm there Portmore.
So them still open? Sorry, them still open 24 hours?
I think so.
Okay. What?
I remember me walk. I said me can get a taxi in the midnight. They say me can get one taxi man for carry me go and back.
Damn.
And when me try, I come back and say, she said, me just have to last till the morning. But me try.
Yeah, you made an effort.
Try. But hope say with all the bad me do, she can't make bad could do. Yeah, but
yep.
That is what we are talking about. That is what we are talking about. The little things The little things, them where
Little things.
is 100% effort to please the other person was done there. You might not value it because you don't know. But me know. So me value it. I value it more than anything else. The people also become that's me know. That is when me know say that person love me. Them look at little things, not big things.
Yeah.
Big things. And that's what, for me, that's what love is. When the little things becomes impactful and lasts in the memory forever. Engrave the little things that was said, done, suggest, sacrificed, build done. Those are the things that really let me say somebody love me. The consideration, the phone call, what are
Right.
the things?
Are you sick and the person take care of you?
Those are the things. Those are the things where you can use as a indicator.
And I think the way you're gonna know someone love you is when you get sick, you're at your lowest, and that person clean up after you, feed you, bathe you, wash your clothes. The person that love you. Okay, number 11. They want the best for you. Love doesn't always mean together forever. It's often possible to salvage a crumbling relationship when love is still present. But irreconcilable differences might mean you're better off moving on to find someone who's a better fit. Say one of you wants children and the other doesn't. Or perhaps you have always planned to settle down near your family on the East Coast. Well, in Montego Bay.
The West Coast,
Well, they can't imagine living anywhere else but the Pacific, but Kingston. There's a Pacific Northwest, but Kingston. Someone who truly loves you will let you go once it becomes clear your relationship has run its course. Love isn't all or nothing. And with time, romantic love may transform into lasting friendship. Even when you can't maintain a friendship, it's never wrong to cherish that lingering positive regard. Excuse. And the last one, the bottom line. A loving partner will share your desire to strengthen your bonds and grow together. Relationship skills don't come easily to everyone, though, and some people need a little extra support with learning how to express feelings in healthy ways. Couples counseling can offer a great space to explore this together. In therapy, you can practice good communication, explore goals for the future, and identify any areas of tension, so you can address them before they create problems down the line. So, folks, these are 12.
The 10 years of the pillars of
12 signs of love. Or 12 signs of true love. That person really loves you.
Yeah. And it's worth it. It's worth practicing. You might not get good at all 12, but it's worth you practicing first. And don't wait until you start receive before you start give.
Right.
Because you might be just waiting.
And, be able to identify these 12 steps.
And if you not say 12, when you say 6, work on it. Start give more.
Yeah, but it depends on which 6 though.
Yeah. But we thought that today that we'll show in a little love angle and our life and share our experience, our thoughts, along with some literature to see that maybe somebody out there struggling with the topic of love, what it means to them, confused. I hope to show some perspective on their struggle, or even direct them in a path that they can build on the information needed for them as an individual. Because we're not here telling you that this works perfectly for everybody and every relationship. But at least I think we guarantee that most will, or is a pathway to your individual happiness within love, or finding true love, or identifying true love, and the things that you should look out for. And the thing that you should look out for in love is the thing that you should look out for when it's not what you should be looking for. You might be experiencing something different that doesn't match this, and you can analyze that. If it's not that, what is it? And then you probably could come up with an answer why you're uncomfortable. You're feeling uncomfortable, and you're not feeling, people say them feel when them love. Why me not feel that? It could be that you're not experiencing what true love is. That's my 2 cents. What's yours?
I concur, sir. Plus, my brain is asleep. I swear to you. I am asleep. Oh my God.
You're going to be Sammy tonight. I said, I concur with everything you said, man. Nothing to add. Nothing to add.
No, but my brain I should remember that. It's after 2 o'clock, folks. 2 a.m.
Yeah. So with that said, we're going to do closing remarks. And it goes a little something like this. Don't forget to...
Sorry.
Don't forget to...
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and engage. And if you have new ideas, topics that you like us to discuss, just drop us a line, let us know. Don't be shy, we don't bite.
Yep. A lot of love.
Is that purpose?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Your screen went blue.
Yeah. So throwing out some love, especially for the mothers. We're going to end with the mothers again. Happy Mother's Day coming up. Continue to love your mom. Just show them. The bad moms need love too. There's a chance of redemption. There's a chance of a turnaround. And true love, anything is possible. Sometimes I open up to them just to receive something that they have never given. I don't know how to give. So it starts with you. Hopefully that anybody that interact with this program would feel the same way that it starts with us. So happy Mother's Day again to all the moms.
Likewise, happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys enjoy your day on Sunday. Okay? All right. Good night, folks. Until next time.
This is a day that my Father has made. I will rejoice. Jah, I thank you for this morning. Oh, it's a brand new day. Little bird